as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Live, so if you want to share that out, you can do that.
We're
gonna go over a
listening
couple housekeeping
to,
things.
the drivers
As you
meeting
saw over the week, there were amendments to the
A2 Cup
rule book
Series.
made to hopefully appease some things and help some other areas out. Those changes were any rulebook change now becomes a 6 out of 7 vote instead of a unanimous. The incident limit system has been removed from the series, so now there's no black flags for the 20X or whatever. Elrich, can you mute your thing? You're getting background noise.
We just
Yep, you're good, buddy. You're good. Passing under yellows will now be cleared and reviewed if it's noticeably and unavoidably forced by another driver. If you have the ability to get in the right order, the buck still stops with the driver getting in the right order. But if it's noticeable and unavoidable, we'll clear it and review it. And then if we find that you had an opportunity to be in the right order through investigation, you will be penalized. So just be aware, still make the attempt. And then if you can't, and it's noticeable and unavoidable, then we'll be all good. But don't push the issue on that. Follow what iRacing is telling you, and we will that are problems or issues, kind of like how we did last week, where you saw a lot of those eligibility votes go through. EOL clarification. Once the field has passed an open pit road entry, so once we've gone around for that first time and everyone's had a chance to dive onto pit road, no more EOLs will be granted. Okay, we're not going to grant EOLs on 1 to green or coming to 1 to green or after the pit cycle has begun. Just know you got your one chance when the wreck happens. Hey, I need an EOL. Come on over. The other part of that is that drivers, you must stay off of race comms other than to ask for EOLs. Okay, we're not doing damage checks. We're not having funny joke sessions. Okay, it's for everyone to be like, if you need an EOL, they can request one, and the admins are able to get on those buttons as quick as possible. But if there's a lot of overlay, those people get drowned out. So please stay off of the push to talk. Are there any questions about the rulebook amendments?
Kind of.
Okay. We'll ask for clarification now before it goes into effect.
Going for the yellow flag thing, when we're on bigger tracks, say somebody's coming out of the pits, we're coming to green. Would you call it unavoidable if, like, we're staying with the pack in front of us waiting for the green flag and then all of a sudden it tells us to drop back? There's sometimes it'll make we got to back like a full entire corner, 2 corners to let the guy catch us. Would you, if we didn't do that, would you still catch a penalization because you didn't, lose almost a quarter of a track trying to let somebody pass you? Like, are we?
If you're with the field and in formation, and then a black is received for passing under yellow from someone much further back, and if it was noticeable and unavoidable, then you're in the clear.
All right, that's usually what it came down to. That's just the only reason I wanted to ask.
Okay, good deal. Other than that, do your best to be in the right spots to avoid any questioning, that leaving it in the admin's hands, basically. You don't want us making the decision for you, so do everything. If you are on pit road or rolling around, I'm going to kick you out. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Get off, out of your cars, and focus up here on driver's meeting. That way we can get through this and you can get back out there and practice, but you're wasting our time.
This is a no bullshit league,
All
by
right.
the way.
Any last
Clearly
questions on the
obvious.
rulebook stuff before we get into tonight's race stuff?
They don't deal with bullshit here.
Okay. Tonight's race, 200 laps at Bristol. Stages are 60 and 130. okay. You still got the 7 sets of tires and fuel's at 50. There's no fast repairs, and your green-white checkers are still at the unlimited 15 mark. We'll take 43. There's currently 42 registered, so as of right now, no one or everyone will make it. The one thing that has been found is that third and fourth gear can make it on fuel, but you cannot just put the pedal to the metal. If you do it and you hold the throttle wide open through your whole run, you're going to be closer to 45 to 55 laps of fuel, which will put you short of the stages to make. So the stages are built to be made if you're stable and in control of your car and in control of your speed. So look out for that if you're a guy that's full throttle all the way through corners and all the way around the track. I think you're going to have to let off anyways once we get to traffic and things like that, if we get those long green flag runs like we all want. So there's that. iRacing will set your orders and whatnot, and we've already gone over all that good stuff. Ryan, have I missed anything that I need to cover?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's Bristol dirt, so it's going to be a little crazy, especially with this many cars on track. Obviously, starting off at 20% track state, the track's gonna go to shit pretty quick with this many cars out there. So just do us all a favor, and if obviously some people are better at this than others, just like road course racing and just like regular racing. If we see somebody out there that's just constantly spinning out over and over and over again, after the third or fourth time, I mean, do the right thing and realize, either stay out of the way, or if you can't keep it going straight, maybe park it for the night. So just because we don't want to be under caution. I understand that things are going to happen because it's crazy. And if that is the case, that's fine. But if we have the same couple people spinning out every 2 laps, just use common sense. And if you can't keep it going the right direction, maybe call it a night and come back next week. But other than that, it's going to be obviously a crazy race, but I think we have the ability to do it. It's just going to be tough.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have something.
Hang on. Piggybacking on Ryan's comment about like if you're having trouble, the 20 lap mark is the 10% mark. So if you're just looking to claim points and make sure you get race participation, 20 laps is that mark. Who had a question?
It was me, Davey.
Yes, Davey.
Last 2 races, when cautions are coming out, or like they see people wrecking, they're not avoiding the wreck, they're just speeding through it. Like it's going to be even worse here. So,
Well, that's why.
if you see cars spinning, guys, please slow down.
Yep. If you want to be part of the wreck, drive on in there. But if you don't, save your car. You don't have any fast repairs, so don't use it. All right. Are there any admins that want to? Who's out on track, please?
I was going to say, what's the rule about being at the driver's meeting?
Oh, you're supposed to be here. Is Briley not in chat?
No.
Riley's not here. Toby's not here.
Briley, Toby, need you to get off track and in the driver's meeting, please, in the hauler.
I do have one question.
Go ahead.
For God forbid green flag pit stops, is it single or double? Like, can we just enter ours, or do we got to do the full wrap?
Double. It's 2 pit lanes under green. Under caution, it's 1 pit lane.
All right, so under caution we enter and do the long way around. Under green, you just dive into yours.
That's
Correct.
That's the
Okay.
opposite, Kent, isn't it?
There's separate
No.
pit roads on both. There's no pit speed in between the pit roads.
There's no pit speed. So the way I'm glad you brought this up. Under green, it's dual pit roads. So you better know where your pit stall is. If you're in the back half of the field, you're probably on the back stretch. If you're on the front half of the starting field, you're going to be on the front stretch. I think the split is like 22. 21 or 22 or 21. So if you're in that neck of the woods, you need to heads up there. But under caution, we will all pit entry or exit of 4 on the front stretch. Roll. If you are on the backstretch pit road, you will continue to roll. Yes, I know there's no speed limit between turns 1 and 2, but everyone will roll the full pit road under caution. just to make it
That's-
even across
So-
the board.
That's gonna be
So
fucking
Ken,
confusing.
Are you certain that it's
No, the entrance
enter
is
on
turn 2.
I believe single pit road is enter on turn 2, not
Single
on
pit
not
road
off of
is enter
4.
turn 2.
You're correct. You're correct. I had
Okay.
it backwards. Yeah. Under caution, we enter turn 2,
Exit turn 1.
exit turn 1.
So are we going to be policing people that gas it up?
Like,
No, that's okay. Listen. Okay.
it's hurting my brain.
Well, don't think. So I don't believe that's right, guys. I think it's enter turn 4.
It's enter turn 2. It's always been enter turn 2 dual pit road.
On
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
single
if it's
single pit, yeah,
road,
it's off
it's
2,
enter
exit
turn
1.
2.
Okay. Okay. So it is 2 and it is okay. So exit of 2 under caution. That's where we all pit and you exit in turn 1. I cannot police the 3 and 4 turn, but don't be an ass and don't cheese it. Just get around that corner. I'm sure everyone's going to run that inner little corner there, but then you got to get back to pit road speed and you got to get to the right to roll the rest of it. So, do how you want to be treated is what I'd say. If you want to be the ass, we'll treat you like the ass with the rule book. Okay, but if you want to be treated a certain way and you want to be treated that way by everyone else, act that way, please. That's the best we can say with the way Bristol Dirt is.
I have something to add to the pit road stuff, guys. We can't see everything. If you goose it up in between pit lanes under caution and you wreck people under there, we're not gonna have any tolerance for that. Be fucking smart and use common sense is basically the main word. We can only do so much and set up lobbies to where we don't have to police every single little thing. If you goose it up and cause a wreck, there are major repercussions coming your way. Okay? Use common fucking sense. Please. It's dirt. You're gonna slide, you're probably gonna fucking hit somebody, and you're probably gonna get a penalty on the other end because you get sliding too fast and have to stay in the gas to catch it, and then you speed on pit road, trying to catch the car back around. So just use common sense under caution. We're probably gonna have plenty to begin with. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Same thing on the racetrack. Okay? If you start spinning out, don't overcorrect and go back up to the wall. It's going to be hard to handle, guys. We're going to be as lenient as we can with some of this stuff tonight because we know dirt is hard. But please, for the love of God, use common sense and don't make this harder than it needs to be. Does that make sense?
All right, there's about 10 seconds left here in practice going to qualifying. There is 45 people registered, so 3 independents will go home. The bottom 3 independents will go home. All right. Everyone, you are released back to your team chats or free agent chats, and let's have a great race.
Thank you for your
Thank you,
time.
admins.
Ken, it's Dale. Can you move me over to Black Acids? I don't have to get out of sim.
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Connor Knowlton asking for chat, please.
guys couldn't even hear me. Sorry, we just got through with the drivers meeting. For some reason I couldn't get in my car. Like iRacing was locked up. It does that occasionally. I'm not exactly sure why. And so I had to get out and I had to restart the iRacing helper service on my PC. But we got to go ahead and get buckled into the rig. You guys heard the drivers meeting from Race Control. Race Control does a good job here. Also, what I was touching on when I said they review it is they go back and they review every incident because they have one of the add-ons, like one of the overlay programs that allows them to basically like go back when looking at the replay and oh shit, failed to create game process. What the fuck? What the shit? Oh no, don't make me miss the fucking race. Oh no. Oh no. See if it'll load this time. Shit. Oh no. I closed out of iRacing entirely. Let me restart that iRacing service again. Restart. Okay, it's running again. I'm trying to get back in here, guys. Fuck. Access is denied. What the fuck is going on? Open a file location. Go to iRacing. Yes. We're gonna stop the iRacing service. And then start iRacing service. And then we're gonna run iRacing as admin. Fucking A, guys. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to... I really hope we can get in there and run a qualifying time. Come on, launch the sim, please. Fuck. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna restart my PC. All right, y'all. I just restarted recording. I'm gonna connect that other part with this. The sim is loading up. I've got like 3 minutes. T-Dubs just told us. I'm starting Discord back up again. Oh man, I am desperately trying here. Come on. How much time did I still have, T-Dubs? 2 minutes and 42 seconds? Okay. Okay, we're doing everything we can desperately to get in here in time. Okay, sweet.
So the first title was 85 points, right? Yeah, right. And so how long did that take? A couple of years.
Okay, we gotta go out and qualify immediately. No time to fuck around.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left. One more lap. 18.438. There's the flag. It's over.
34th. Fuck. That was an awful, awful time. Alright, I need to check my wheel settings and stuff like that, make sure that all that stuff is good. I really hope I just made the race.
Pit boxing 10.
Okay, we gotta get to our pit stall, stop, and then we gotta check our wheel settings.
2, 1. Right here.
God damn, dude. I really, really, really freaking hope that we made it in. Okay, looks like, yeah, actually looks like our wheel settings are good. Okay, well, at least in the sim. Okay, yes, and, let me make sure I'm loaded up the right profile in the profiler. Yes, okay, okay. It just felt off. Okay. Whew. Man. That was stressful. Holy shit, that was stressful. Okay, I'm just hoping that we made it. Okay, here we go. We're going to race.
Hey, you guys ever hear about the Chinese Godfather?
Okay,
Who cares?
Fuck.
Alright, looks like our 3 cars that are going home are the 19 of Harris, the 94 of Pressey, and the 72 of Johnson.
I'm sorry, guys. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the Metal Band, Survival Viper, everybody that makes this possible. I love you guys. It looks like we did not make the race. Thank you guys so much. I was struggling throughout most of qualifying there to try to get back in, and it just didn't fucking happen. Well, I got in, I ran a qualifying time, but it wasn't good enough to fucking race. I'm sorry, guys. There during the drivers meeting, the sim had like crashed on me. It basically like locked up, and after the drivers meeting, I wasn't able to get back out on the track or anything. The sim was just locked up and not responding and not doing anything. I wasn't able to get it restarted. I had to restart my PC, and then once I got in, I was just all flustered and yeah, I just wasn't able to pull off the time. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you guys to our sponsors. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the Metal Band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. It's with the help of both those sponsors. They help us cover the cost of race. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all the teams I'm affiliated with. Thank you to all the platforms that make all this possible. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And just thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to all the viewers, followers, subscribers out there that watch all this, follow me through all this, and I love you guys. Just really, really sorry we didn't make the fucking race. That one really bothers me. That really fucking bothers me. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back at it next week. Try again. Just keep on fucking trying. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and hope to see you guys in the next video.
Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's the juggalo.